What's up, people? What is going on? Man, it's fucking beautiful out today. I love weather like this when it's like not too hot. It's probably like 60, 62. No wind. Fuck wind. Fucking hate it when it's windy. Yeah, it's like perfect riding weather. Oh yeah, so fucking I went and took my MSF course over the weekend, and it was pretty good. I learned some shit. Learned some stuff, what to do, what not to do. And yeah, it was fun. Classroom was kind of boring because they give you this book, the MSF book and shit, you know, but it's the same fucking book that's online, so I basically read the whole fucking thing in PDF format already. So it was the same exact book, so it was more or less like a fucking refresher for me. So the classroom kind of, it was good. I mean, because we read and then we got to go over some stuff, and you know, whoever had questions on bikes, you know, I had a few questions, so the teacher was there. He was helpful. But the driving part was good, and it was a joke at the same time, because there's little fucking 250s that they have you ride. I mean, I guess it's good because it's a beginner's class. It's an introduction to motorcycles, and I jumped right on a fucking 600. I just felt like I would be comfortable on a 600. I thought about getting a 300, but I know a couple people that started on the 3s and they just ended up selling them like 6 months, 8 months down the road, and I just didn't want to do that. I know that's a great way, being on a 300, to gain your experience. It's a great way to get your experience. If you can go that route, get on a 300 if you can find one for a steal, because the 300s they make now are fucking beautiful. They look like super sports. They look like 600s, you know, especially like the Ninja 300 and shit. Like I said, I almost got one. My boy's selling his, and I was real close to buying it. But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, if you can, I would do it. If you're, I guess, really nervous about getting on one. See, I wasn't nervous, even though I've never ridden a bike before. I've been on bikes, but I've never ridden one. But it was, I hate to say it, it was almost like a natural thing for me as soon as I got on it. Riding and the whole shifting gears, and it just came naturally to me. So, and they tell you even in the class too that, you know, oh, bigger bikes, they're heavier, start off with something small so you can learn how to balance on it. I mean, you gotta be a fucking idiot if you don't know how to balance yourself on a motorcycle. You fucking ease off the clutch, you don't even have to give it any throttle. The fucking bike wants to go on its own, and you're already standing up, feet off the ground. I don't know, I guess everybody's different, you know. Yeah, the riding portion of it was fun because, you know, I've been on a 600 for a couple months now, and those little 250s were a joke. I got the impression that just like pretty much anything else, man. Like, I know the state just wants to make money. That's why they introduced this class in 2011, and they made it mandatory in Connecticut anyways. And you know, just like I had the same feeling when I was going to fucking tech school, when I got out of high school, when I went to trade school. Like, they just want to push motherfuckers through the class and collect that money. Everybody passed the written, even though the written test was really easy. I mean, if you got a brain in your head, you can pass the test. And the driving portion of it was almost easier. There was one female in the class. She was older. She was about 50, I think. Her fiance's got a bike, so she was tired of being the passenger, so she wanted to get her license, and she was struggling big time. She did okay. You know, she didn't do great. You know, she fucking ran over cones and shit. But I mean, I asked the teacher before the test, I'm like, what do you have to do to really fail this test? He's like, you basically got to be a fuck up and not listen or drop the bike, you know. I mean, you really gotta like fuck up to fail. They push everybody through, in other words. It was a fucking breeze for me. It was a fucking joke, but it was fun. I was just glad to get it over with. It was a Thursday night, all day Saturday and all day Sunday. It fucking sucked. But gotta do what we gotta do. Now I have to go to the fucking DMV to take their written test. What kind of fucking bullshit is that, man? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you spent $220 on this fucking class, and now I gotta go to the DMV and spend another $70. I gotta spend, I think it's $40 for the test and $30 to renew your fucking license, which is a fucking joke. I don't see why they can't fucking put a sticker on your fucking license temporarily, like you do when you change your address, until it's time for you to renew your license, and then you just pay that $30 then. What it is, man. Like I said, the state just wants your fucking money. There's not much I can do there. But anyways, just wanted to keep you guys updated. Now it's just one more test, and then I'll be officially legal. So thanks for watching. Peace out.